Hey guys, AnY here, and let's talk a little bit about Into the Bunker, the second episode of the second season of Gravity Falls. Wow! I mean, after my first impressions, or my first impressions of the first episode, I have right away been told, like, dude, it airs rather late at night because it is not something small children should watch. And yes, seeing the second episode, it's like, God damn it. I mean, there have been a bit more sinister and a little more dark themes in the first season, as I recall, but they are really going out there with the monster theme this season. I mean, so far in the first season, the monsters all had some kind of dorkiness, some lovableness to them, but this season's monsters are like legitimately creepy. I love it. If you can't tell by this smile, I love it. God. Also, the whole Fallout vibe going on down there, like literally Fallout. I mean, he even has a Fallout bunker sign there, and I would like to have something like this. I mean, I have this one metal plate lying around here somewhere. Okay, I can't find it. Anyways, but having this kind of Fallout sign would be awesome. I guess I should decorate my entire flat sooner or later in Fallout style, or like you can. I'm talking about the game, so for the confusion, or having a lot of dusty stuff lying around here, and I could imagine living in a video game Fallout bunker, like a vault. So. But no, more something in the wasteland. The vault itself was boring and too clean and stuff, so, yeah. Anyways, episode talking about, yes, extremely awesome, the Fallout vibe, the dark laboratory, the monsters. I mean, there were actually two. I mean, there was the one monster he ripped the tongue out of, this kind of insectoid thingy. At least I guess there was a second monster. Maybe it was a charade put on by the actual shapeshifter itself. Like, we just saw the shadow, so maybe it was just a part of itself. Like, he was playing two parts at once, like Jack in this one episode of Adventure Time, where he was mimicking with part of his body that Finn was there. But okay, getting off topic here. But the little you saw of this potentially their first monster was like with those legs, those hairy, spidery legs. I mean, for example, when you remember the video game, what's it called? The black and white one. Limbo. When you recall Limbo, one of the things that most people were like, whoa, that's the creepiest of all the things. I mean, you get mutilated the entire time. You die so often. It's rather gruesome often. But most people were like, oh god, the spider. The spider was so like, whoa. Long, hairy, insectoid legs have a thing for many people to freak out over. And just seeing those legs when the monster gets introduced, it's like, I can see people getting legitimately frightened there, or at least creeped out, and oh god. But I guess enough about awesomeness of the scene, of the monsters, of the creepiness, which was all amazing. 2 thumbs up, 10 out of 10, whatsoever. I guess there's also a second really big issue that should be addressed about this episode. Of course, how the show handled the entire Dipper Wendy romance thingy. This theme is not really a new one. This theme of having often enough the protagonist having some kind of puppy love crush on an elder character. Often enough it's a boy having a crush on an older girl character, but then again there are also the teeny girls who have their boy group crushes and stuff like this. Okay, maybe there isn't a fixed rule or constellation for it. Nevertheless, the theme itself of protagonists having crush on older love interest is not really new. And I have to say, the way they handled it, it might have been handled this well in other shows, movies, series, whatever as well, but being so open and to the point about it. I'm talking about the last few minutes of the episode. It was really amazing. Sorry, but this was kind of brilliant writing. Often, like, addressing it so openly. Often enough, this kind of thingy gets just dropped. Like, you have it at first, and then at some point the writers are like, we cannot really go anywhere with this. We cannot have this kind of scenario play off for jokes any longer. All jokes have been told, all awkward moments have been played with. What to do with it? And often enough, they just silently drop the ball and be like, romance. I think they grew out of it. And here, they openly address it, which is really a great move, I have to say. It's like, it was played for laughs throughout the episode, but then we have this legit moment between Wendy and Dipper at the end where she is like, you do realize I'm too old for you. And I even was, I'm not sure if I was hoping or afraid of that there would be some kind of like, hey, but maybe in a few years or whatever. And I guess in the end, for the message itself, it was really great that they didn't go this way. Because otherwise, this open addressing it and open dealing it in such a mature and realistic way and an intelligent way, a way reality often doesn't even provide. Often enough, in reality, people never address issues like this so openly and clearly. And here we have maybe not an older kids show. I believe it's still a kids show. It's not trying to go for an adult audience. They often they throw in creepy themes, more mature stuff. It's not for small kids, but it's still a show for young teens and stuff like this. And from my point of view, this is all kids. So nevertheless, it is for a rather young audience still. I mean, I would say the the target audience is around Dipper's age. So it's 13 or something like this. Somebody will probably correct me or tell it down in the comments, and it will be told 20 times because nobody reads other people's comments. So yeah, I guess the target audience is supposed to be Dipper's age, so early teens, whatever. And this handling, really mature and intelligent handling, was just great. I start to repeat myself, so I better stop talking altogether. Yeah, second episode, great again. These were my first impressions. This was not a review, so you don't have to reply to it as a review and write review in quotation marks and stuff like this. No, it's not a review, it's a first impression. So, and the other stuff is a let's watch or reaction video or whatever. I am, I said it at other points, but never officially in a video on the channel. I am through with episodic analysis videos. Maybe if there is a really particularly great or horrible episode of something, I might go into it, take it apart by itself, but this going into each and every episode is just stupid. And this vlog thing, actually dressing up a little bit, talking a little bit about it, it's far more fun for me, and hopefully it's interesting enough for you guys as well. And yeah, that's it for today. I guess next episode will be out next weekend or something like this. Have to check the schedule. Maybe I really hope that I get marathoning the first season squeezed in this week, so I can be like, oh, you remember back then and stuff like this. So this is AnY saying see you soon.